Hey everybody, welcome to the latest episode of Pill Cooks, and this is a little bonus episode. I was going to use the Vitamix blender. Finally had an ideal moment to use it, so you might notice that back there. That's some pizza I have already, so ready to go. Over here is a very good tasty cookie that I bought. So I need something to drink. I thought, why not try this strawberry matcha iced latte? So I skipped a step because I've already done this. I'll just show you what it looks like when you're done with it. This is one of the two mason jars, but this is the strawberry puree. All this is a pound of strawberries thrown in a blender with like half a cup of water, like a tablespoon of lemon juice, right? So like half a lemon squeezed in, and then 6 tablespoons of sugar. So you puree that up, boom, strawberry puree. So we need that, that's important. Get that out. And then you just need milk, and you need the matcha stuff, the matcha latte part or whatever, you know, the matcha part. So I have this little ingredient here. I'll link it in the description, but I'll also just give you the strawberry puree details in the description as well. So it's pretty easy to make. So you get 1 teaspoon matcha green tea powder and 2 tablespoons of hot water. And you let that sit for 2 minutes. So we got the organic matcha. I highly recommend, if you have an Asian supermarket near you, to go there instead. They probably have matcha powder much cheaper than the regular supermarkets. I went to like 3 different regular supermarkets. It's still like $20 for this. Yeah, whatever. In the future, I'm going to try the local Asian supermarket and see if there's cheaper matcha powder there, because that's where I just got some rice today. It was ridiculously cheap. It came out to be like 25 cents per like day of rice. Anyway, matcha powder here. How much did it say again? 1 teaspoon of matcha green powder. Let's get our very useful multi-use teacup here. So, and then, I don't want to grab those. I realize it's such a pain to replace. So let's go grab our teaspoon measure here. So we got 1 teaspoon of the powder. So expensive, I just don't want to do more than a teaspoon. All right, good, close enough. Teaspoon in. Okay, and then 2 tablespoons hot water. It seemed to work out pretty well just using hot water. I was curious. I was like, do I need to boil the water? But if I needed to boil it, wouldn't it say boiled water? Maybe one time I'll try boiled, but this time I'm going to keep it to hot. I actually made this whole thing before. I forgot a critical ingredient, which is ice to separate the layers. Everything got messed up. So this time I'm not forgetting the ice, and hopefully it'll actually look correct. Let's put this back up here. Okay, see, is that hot yet? Lukewarm. Key thing is you have to have a good enough heater for your sink that actually gives you hot water. So 2 tablespoons hot water. So 1 tablespoon. And 2 tablespoons. Alexa, set alarm for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
Put that there. Just going to use this to break down that one. So I don't know if you can tell there, but still little chunks of matcha powder in here. Okay, cool. That's broken down. Good enough. Okay, so we'll give that 2 minutes to do its thing. Now we're gonna get the blender ready. So 2 tablespoons honey or other sweetener to taste. I'm gonna have to use sugar here. I would normally use honey, but I ran out of honey. Need to buy more honey on Sunday. So 2 tablespoons of sugar. Let's do it. First, dry this off. Now my sugar is, actually before we put the sugar in, let's add the 1 cup almond milk. And do 2 of these half cups. So 1 cup in. All right, cool, that's done. Now let's get the sugar in there. Really not the best place to keep sugar, but man, it works. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of sugar. All right. This is not a healthy item at all. This is how they do it. Like it's probably even more unhealthy when you get it like the cafes where they make it. They probably put a lot more sugar in that. All right, done with that. Now we just need to get it back up there. Oh, good enough. Okay. All right, so we got the sugar in. Alexa, stop. So matcha is ready. 1 cup almond milk, ice cubes, and then we're gonna skip the tapioca pearls. So 1/2 cup of ice cubes. I determined that was about 3 ice cubes in my calculations because I did try this again last time, forgot the ice. So let's put in our 3 ice cubes. So it all is dependent on the size of your ice cubes. Leave this out, we're gonna need this anyway. Okay, and yeah, so combine matcha powder, let it sit for 2 minutes, good. Combine the honey, secure the lid. Okay, put it all in. Okay, what we're gonna do here is select variable 1, start the machine, quickly speed up variable 10, and blend for 30 seconds. All right. All right, that's in there. Deal with that later. Bring it out. So this is the Vitamix Pro 750 blender. You don't need this blender. I mean, it took me many years to get up to buying this blender. I've been through many bad blenders, but this is where it's at, this one here. If you have this, it's great. So we're gonna move this to 1. We're gonna push start. Perfect. Okay, so that's done. All right, we got it all ready now. Alexa, stop. Push this back. All right. Strawberry puree. Pour this in. Now, I've read up quite a bit about how to separate this stuff. It's a mixture of using ice to separate and then pouring slowly. And what happens is the more sugar, like, is heavier. So this is the heaviest with sugar, right? So it'll seep to the bottom here. All right, that's maybe a bit more than we'd usually want, but whatever. Okay, so okay. Now we get the ice. Start putting this ice in. All right, so now we take the milk. We want to get a very slow stream in. I have no idea how to do this properly, but I've been trying different things. I'm gonna try this funnel this time, see if this works, we'll find out. The goal though is to get a very slow stream going in here. All right, so let's see how this works here. Do want to leave enough for the matcha, so Okay, we got layers. Oh shit, I don't know where that went. Okay, so that's good, a good sign. We got the layers going, so we're gonna add a little more ice now. All right, and going to pour in the matcha. Again, going to do this slowly. Oh, shit. And move this down so you can see better. Okay. Can't see if it's working. I hope it's working. Put a little bit too much milk in there. We got to work next time we make this on segmenting better. Okay. Dang, didn't really work like I thought it would. Okay, well, now I read a tip that if you go like that, it uses the power of science to separate them. I'm gonna see if this is true. Power of science. Power of science. Come on, science. Okay, well, it looks like science isn't helping me like that YouTube video I saw. But maybe the other way. Science. Rotational gravity. Please do something. Please do some magic. Man, you do it faster. Maybe something's happening. No. Yeah. We got two layers. There's the strawberry, and there's the mix of matcha and milk. If you have any ideas on what to do better, let me know. I'm always interested for more tips on how to make this drink, because I'll be making more of it because I have way too much strawberry puree. This has been Pill Cooks. Thanks for watching. Try it out yourself.